your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Nick Morganelli.
And good morning. Thanks for being with us here on Good Morning Providence. An icy morning out there on the windshield, on the untreated pavement. Allow yourself a little extra time. Sun's up now, so it's going to work at things. So if you're not leaving the house for another hour and your car is in the sun, might help out a little bit. But we've got some melting today as temperatures rise into the 40s. Rain showers overnight, and that would be late night. So 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, that's when the rain will be with us. So tomorrow morning at this time, you'll need the umbrella. So Thursday morning commute is wet. Then we've got a snow to mix to rain situation Friday evening into Saturday morning. We're really not going to get any accumulating snow from that. But just know that the front edge of that system will be a little wintry mix. Looking ahead, March 4th to the 8th on our temperature outlook here. Of course, a little bit warmer than normal from Texas to Florida along the Gulf Coast. Colder than normal weather continues for the Pacific Northwest and California. And we are slightly below normal here in the Northeast, just a little bit. So we're not going to see any huge warm-up, but it's not going to be severe cold either, so that's good news. Sunshine to start the day today. Clouds are thin off to the west, and then they'll thicken up when this spin right in here, this low-pressure system will spin along and move through the Great Lakes, and then it'll start moving our way with its associated warm front, which is right here. And north of that warm front, a little bit of snow for northern New England with that. For us, it's going to just move through when it's west of us, and we're going to get into this warm wedge of air tomorrow morning. So actually temperatures will rise overnight. They'll first drop close to 32 this evening, and then they're going to start rising overnight to the upper 30s by the time this rain comes in tomorrow. We'll have a southeast wind, and we'll have the rain with us. This is 7 a.m., so certainly the windshield wipers and the umbrella tomorrow morning. That low moves out, high pressure comes in. And this is Friday morning with sunshine. So sunny Fridays, it's kind of like every other day is a storm system because that high moves out quickly. And by Friday evening, we're cloudy and we've got snow and mix on our doorstep. So this is 5 o'clock. So this comes in Friday night. But again, this warm front will slide north of us and we'll get into this warm air with the rainfall with that particular system. And that will come in on Friday night during the overnight hours. Saturday morning is wet, and midday Saturday will dry out for the balance of the weekend. 42 today, some melting going on and a light wind. 34 tonight, with showers coming in, as I mentioned, very late after midnight for sure. And it's more of like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And tomorrow, 48 degrees, the morning rain, and then some afternoon sun. Wind shifting from south to northwest, and it gets a little breezy tomorrow afternoon for a time. And then Friday, we start with sun, we end with clouds, so we'll just call it a cloudy afternoon. Evening mix coming in, and then it changes to rain. So probably not any measurable snow from that particular situation. And then the balance of the weekend is dry from Saturday midday through Sunday, and temperatures in the 30s for the weekend and 40s early next week. So no big storms to track, although we do have that Friday evening event, but it's not going to give us the snow and anything wintry this time around.
That's good.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we've already
that.